everyone, it's Di here from Diane, and I would like to show you how I made these rosettes. I'm going to be using rosettes on a project I've got coming up, so I thought I'd show you how to make the rosettes so that if you wish to use them, you can. They are so easy to do. All you need is a punch for your circles and 2 strips of designer series paper that measure 12 inches. Now, depending on the width of your paper, this way, depends on how big they are. These was done with 1 inch paper, so you'll get rosettes that measure 2 inches wide. I'm doing this one at 1.5, so let's see what we need to do. Now I've done one side already and I've already scored this piece, so you need to pop this piece in your scoreboard at the long side obviously, and we're going to score this at every 1/2 inch, so 1/2, 1, 1/2, 2, 1/2, 3, 1/2, 4, etc, etc, until you get down to 11 inches, 11.5 inches, and then that's all the scoring you're going to need. I have got 2 circles here that I've already punched out, and they are punched out with my 1.25 inch circle punch. You'll need a little bit of tape or wet glue, it doesn't really matter. Now as you can see, when I folded this one, I started with a valley fold and then right along, and then you will end with a valley fold. When I'm doing the next one, I'm going to start with a mountain fold, and then I'm going to fold all the way along, concertina style, all the way along. It's really quite easy. If you're doing this out of cardstock, you will find that it is actually hard to get it to sit nicely. But if you do it out of designer series paper, you'll find that it will, and you'll find that once you've concertinaed it all up, just give it a big nice squeeze like this and it will come together nicely like a concertina. And you'll see that this one is, as I say, is a valley and this one is a mountain. So now we're going to pop some red liner tape here that I've got onto my card. Now I think I've turned my glue gun off, so let me just have a quick check of that while I'm doing this. Yes, I do. So let's plug him back in because we need to warm up. So we're going to pop a piece on that end and a piece of red liner tape on the other end as well. So this shouldn't take that long to warm up because I have actually just used it. So, oh, itchy eye. I'm just going to use my foam folder just to make sure they're down nice and tight, and I will take one side of my release paper off and get rid of that, and it's really hard because it sticks to your finger. And now we're going to put these 2 pieces together, join these 2 pieces together. If you join them together so that the joins actually come right up to the score line, like so, and then it will just fold straight through. And then we're going to turn it around, remove the release tape off the other side and get in the bin, and let me pop that out of the way. Now we're going to just bring this around like so and join these 2 same ends together as well. Oops. Get them together nicely. Go together nicely. Play nice. So that's all glued together really nicely. Let's move my scissors out of the way and see if my glue gun is ready. Yes, it is. So, okay, so now we've got our card sitting here like this, and we're just going to push it in to make a nice circle. And once you've done that, you can hold it together with one hand, and what we're going to do is we're going to fill up the center of our rosette, so it's a little bit apart. And once you're happy that it's full, don't do what I did last time when I made the other one. You then push it together nice and tightly. so that it goes together really nice and tightly, like so. And just, you need to just hold it there for a few moments and blow on it if you need to. Don't do what I did before and put my finger on it and I end up with a blister on my finger. So once you're happy with that and it's holding together quite nicely, we can then pop one of our, oops, you can see him still coming apart, so he's still quite damp. Pop a bit more glue around the outside. And we can then pop our circle in the middle and hold it down nice and tightly. Oh wow, how gorgeous does that look? When you're happy with that side, we can turn him over and we can do exactly the same the other side. Just fill him up with a bit more glue. I'm getting a bit low in my thing. I have to put another one in. Ready? So, and then you can just turn a bit more around the edges. Get rid of your strands and place your other dot on circle on the other side. That will give you your rosette. Now how gorgeous does that look? How gorgeous. Now this was done with a 1 inch, and this is 1 inch size paper. This is a 1 1/4 inch circle, and this is 1 1/2 inch paper, and you can see just the difference, how gorgeous they look and how easy they are to make. So I will be using this one on my next project, so I hope that you will be keeping an eye out for it. It's a project that I saw online from Sam Calcott from quite a few years back now, but I actually did love it, and I thought I would show you how I made it. So that's my 3 that I've done. This one I did with a bigger circle. This was with a 1 1/2 inch circle in the center. So if you wanted to put something else on there, you can. But I think they look gorgeous. What do you reckon? And I'll see you again soon. Bye!